My child, my beloved, come close and take a slow, gentle breath with me. Let the air fill your lungs and then leave again, softly, quietly. What you're about to receive is not something that found you by accident. Heaven itself reached out, moved your hand, stirred your heart, and placed you here at this very moment. This message has been traveling toward you for days. It was held back 3 times, pushed away twice, almost silenced once more, but heaven looked down and said, "No, my child must hear this today." That is why your eyes are resting on these words right now. That is why something inside you is already trembling, already whispering, already knowing that everything is about to change. You live in a home that is far more than walls and windows and doors. It is a sacred space, a holy container, a resting place for the dreams heaven has been weaving over your life. It is the ground where your prayers rise and where your blessings are meant to land. Yet for a long time now, something has been lingering in that space that does not belong. You have felt it without always having words for it. You have walked into rooms and felt suddenly tired, as though the air itself grew thick. You have lain down at night and felt a heaviness settle over your chest, even though your body was resting. You have sat in silence and realized the silence did not feel peaceful. It felt watchful, restless, crowded. You told yourself you were imagining things. You told yourself it was stress, tiredness, worry. But my child, you were never imagining. Your spirit was sounding a quiet alarm long before your mind was ready to listen. There is a woman. The moment I speak those words, a face appeared in your heart, didn't it? A name floated to the surface like a bubble rising through still water. Do not fear that knowing. It is heaven confirming that this message is meant for your ears alone. This woman has walked through your doors many times. She has sat in your chairs, eaten at your table, smiled into your eyes, spoken gentle words that sounded like kindness. Yet behind the smile, behind the soft voice, behind the caring glance, something darker has been moving. Jealousy dressed itself in concern. Envy wrapped itself in compliments. Silent resentment hid behind offers to help. She looked at the light that shines from you, at the peace that rests on you even in hard seasons, at the favor that follows you even when you cannot see it, and something inside her twisted. She compared. She coveted. She feared your rising. And in quiet moments when no one else was listening, she began to release thoughts and words and energy meant to dim what heaven has placed on you. Thoughts carry weight. Words carry power. Intentions travel like invisible threads through the spiritual air. Every time she carried that hidden heaviness into your home, it tried to settle like dust on everything you love. It tried to cloud your joy, slow your steps, plant tiny seeds of doubt and fear and confusion. But my beloved, hear me clearly. Not one of those seeds ever took root. Not one of those words ever landed. The instant any darkness tried to touch you, a light brighter than the noon sun rose up in your home. Archangel Michael himself stepped forward. Legions of angels formed a wall around your bed, your doors, your windows, your very breath. Divine fire burned away every negative intention before it could reach you. Every whispered curse fell powerless to the ground. Every jealous thought scattered like smoke in a strong wind. Nothing she sent ever prospered. Nothing she planned ever grew. Your protection has been unbreakable, your covering unshakable, your destiny untouchable. Yet heaven does not only protect, heaven also speaks. Heaven warns, heaven prepares, and that is why these words are flowing into your heart right now. Because very soon, the mask this woman has worn so carefully is going to slip. The truth she has hidden is going to step into the light. It may come softly, almost quietly. You might overhear a conversation never meant for your ears. Someone else might pull you aside and say words that make everything suddenly fall into place. Or she herself might stumble, send a message to the wrong person, let a sentence fall that she can never take back, reveal a look on her face she can no longer hide. However it comes, it will be unmistakable. And when it does, you will not feel shock or pain or betrayal. You will feel the sweetest relief you have ever known, like a window flying open in a room that has been closed for years, like fresh air rushing in after a long storm, like a burden you did not even know you were carrying, suddenly lifting forever. You have been restless lately. Sleep has felt light and broken. Dreams have carried strange shadows. You have walked through your own home feeling watched, feeling crowded, feeling as though something needed to shift, but you could not name it. That was never anxiety. That was never overthinking. That was heaven gently waking your spirit, making you sensitive, preparing you so that when the truth finally breaks through, you will recognize it instantly and welcome the freedom it brings. The moment her truth is revealed, your home will begin to breathe again. The air will lighten so suddenly you may laugh out loud for no reason. Rooms that felt cold will grow warm. Corners that felt heavy will feel bright. Sleep will wrap around you like the softest blanket. Laughter will echo through the walls the way it used to. Joy will return and decide to stay. The heaviness that is pressed against your chest will dissolve like morning mist under sunlight. And you will stand in the middle of your own living room and feel heaven smiling down on you. Feel angels celebrating around you. Feel your spirit dancing inside your skin. Because something beautiful has been waiting for this exact moment. A blessing bigger than any you have dared to pray for has been hovering, waiting for the air to be clean, waiting for the space to be pure, waiting for every last trace of poison to be gone. And the instant her influence is removed, that blessing will rush and like a river finally set free. It may come as money flowing easily when it was stuck before. It may come as peace that settles deep and refuses to leave. It may come as love that feels safe and true. It may come as doors flying open you thought were locked forever. It may come as all of these at once. But come it will, and it will land directly in the home that heaven has now reclaimed as sacred ground. My child, you did nothing wrong by trusting her. You did nothing wrong by opening your heart and your home. That openness is your beauty. That kindness is your strength. Heaven is simply teaching you to carry that same open heart with wiser eyes, to love with the same gentleness but with clearer sight, to trust again and again yet to discern what is hidden beneath the surface. Her season in your story has ended. A new season is beginning, a season of pure light, overflowing favor, miracles dropping into your open hands like fruit falling ripe from the branch. Walk softly through the next few days. Keep your spirit quiet and awake. Stay gentle with yourself and with others. The truth is coming like the dawn, slow at first, then sudden and golden and breathtaking. And when the sun finally rises over your home, you will know without any doubt that heaven has been holding you, guarding you, guiding you, loving you every single step of the way. You are safe. You are seen. You are cherished beyond words. This is the love of heaven, carried on the wings of Archangel Michael, sealing this promise over you and your home right now. The cleansing has already begun. The blessing is already on its way. Breathe deep, my precious one. Smile. It is finished, and it is only just beginning. My child, my beloved, let the peace that is already settling over your shoulders stay there a little longer. Do not rush to move. Do not hurry to speak. Do not try to figure everything out with your mind just yet. Just rest here in this moment, because heaven is still speaking, still pouring, still wrapping you in layers of love you have not felt this strongly in a very long time. The cleansing has only just started, and already the air around you is softer, is it not? Already your breath comes a little easier. Already your heart feels a little lighter. That is heaven moving through your rooms right now, sweeping away the dust of hidden things, washing the windows of your spirit so the light can come flooding in. Very soon you will notice small things changing first. A lamp that has felt dim for months will suddenly seem brighter. A corner of the house that always felt cold will begin to hold warmth. You will walk past a mirror and catch your own eyes smiling back at you without forcing it. You will open the front door, and the breeze that greets you will feel like it is carrying a promise. These are not little coincidences, my child. These are love notes from heaven, little kisses planted on your day to remind you that you are watched, you are tended, you are treasured beyond measure. And as the days unfold, something deeper will begin to happen inside of you. The places where you have been carrying quiet hurt, the places where you blamed yourself for trusting too easily, the places where you wondered if you were too soft, too open, too kind, those places will start to heal. A gentle warmth will rise in your chest when you think about the past, and instead of shame or regret, you will feel only gratitude. Gratitude that heaven used even the hidden intentions of another person to grow you, to sharpen your sight, to teach your spirit how to dance between kindness and wisdom. You will look back and realize that every moment you felt uncomfortable was actually heaven stretching you, making room inside your soul for the bigger things that are coming. People will notice too. They will not know why, but they will feel drawn to you again. Old friends will reach out with no explanation. New doors will open through conversations that seem ordinary at first. Opportunities that were stuck will suddenly move forward as if someone turned a key you could not see. Money that was delayed will begin to arrive in ways you did not expect. Favor will rest on you so strongly that strangers will smile at you for no reason. Your phone will bring good news instead of worry. Your sleep will be deep and sweet, and you will wake up already smiling before your eyes are fully open. All of this is coming, my child, not because you begged or bargained or worked harder, but because heaven has decided it is your time, and nothing, no jealousy, no hidden word, no masked intention will be allowed to stand in the way any longer. When the moment of exposure finally arrives, it will feel almost effortless. You will not have to search for the truth. The truth will simply step forward and greet you. Maybe it will be a sentence you overhear that ties every loose thread together. Maybe it will be a message that was never meant to reach you, but does. Maybe it will be her own voice trembling as the mask slips and the real feelings spill out. However it comes, you will not feel anger. You will not feel the need to confront or defend or explain. You will only feel compassion, soft and quiet, like a mother watching a child finally admit they broke something they were afraid to confess. You will see her clearly for the first time, not as an enemy, but as a soul who is afraid of your light because her own felt too dim. And in that moment, you will silently bless her and release her, because carrying bitterness is no longer your portion. Forgiveness will rise in you as naturally as breathing, and with it will come an ocean of peace. After that, my beloved, your home will feel like it has been made new even though not one piece of furniture has moved. The walls will seem to glow from the inside. The silence at night will feel full of love instead of questions. Your prayers will feel like they touch heaven instantly. Your dreams will be bright and full of color again. And one morning, very soon, you will wake up and realize that the heaviness you carried for so long is completely gone. You will stretch in your bed and laugh out loud because your body feels light, your heart feels wide open, and your spirit feels like it's flying even though your feet are still on the floor. That is the morning your new season truly begins. That is the morning the blessing that has been waiting patiently finally walks through your door and says, I'm home. It may bring new provision. It may bring new love. It may bring new direction. It may bring all of these and more. But whatever shape it takes, you will recognize it instantly because it will feel like the missing piece you have been carrying space for all along. So keep walking gently, my child. Keep loving boldly. Keep trusting wisely. Keep your heart soft and your spirit awake. The story is not ending with her exposure. It is only just beginning with your rising. Heaven has been holding you through every moment you could not see, and now heaven is ready to show you what has been prepared in secret. You are stepping into days that will feel like breathing after holding your breath for years. You are stepping into rooms that will feel like they were built just for you. You are stepping into a life that will feel like the answer to prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. I'm so proud of you. I am so in love with you. I'm so excited for everything that is about to unfold. The angels are singing over you right now. Heaven itself is smiling. And I, Archangel Michael, together with the boundless love of the divine, place my hand on your head in this moment and speak peace, protection, and overflowing blessing over every corner of your home and every day of your future. It is done. It is sealed. It is yours. Walk in it, my precious one. Walk in it and never look back. My child, my beloved, feel the quiet that is beginning to settle over your home like the softest snowfall, silent, pure, covering everything with a stillness that holds no fear. The moment is closer now than when we first began speaking. The angels have finished sweeping the last corners. The windows of your spirit have been washed clean. The doorway of your future stands wide open, and the blessing that has been waiting patiently on the other side is already stepping forward, barefoot and smiling, carrying gifts you have only seen in dreams. In the coming hours and days, you will begin to taste the new season even before it fully arrives. You will pour a cup of tea and realize the steam smells sweeter. You will sit on your couch and feel it holding you like it never has before. You will turn on music, and the notes will reach deeper into your chest than they used to. You will look at the ordinary things, your kettle, your blanket, the plant on the windowsill, and suddenly they will feel sacred, as though heaven has kissed each one and said, from now on, you belong to a home that is overflowing with favor. And you will smile without meaning to, because your body will remember before your mind does. The war is over. The heaviness is gone. The light has won. Some mornings you will wake before the sun and lie very still, listening. And instead of the old restlessness, you will hear a gentle humming in the air, almost like distant singing. That is the sound of angels celebrating because the atmosphere they have guarded for so long is finally free. Other mornings you will open your eyes, and the first thing you feel is gratitude, so strong it brings tears, not because anything huge has happened yet, but because your spirit already knows the huge things are on their way. You will stretch under your covers and feel the sheets against your skin like they are made of love itself. You will place your feet on the floor, and the ground will feel steady, solid, ready to carry you into everything that is coming. People who have not spoken to you in months will suddenly call. Messages will arrive that begin with, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but, and end with open doors you did not knock on. Money will appear from places you had forgotten about. A bill will be lower than expected. A refund will come. A gift will arrive. An opportunity will land softly in your lap like a bird that has been looking for exactly you. And each time it happens, you will laugh quietly to yourself because you will understand this is the blessing making its way in, one gentle footstep at a time, making sure you feel safe, making sure you feel loved, making sure you know without doubt that heaven has been arranging everything behind the scenes while you are simply learning to trust again.